So this suggests that whatever the zombie virus is in 7 Days to Die, that it's capable of raising people who are already dead, as opposed to, or in addition to, I should say, people who are were turned into zombies. Whoa, Big Mama's out already. Welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die Alpha 17 Experimental. Alright, we are back from mining overnight. I basically mined until my pick broke. And we got 683 raw iron and all this other stuff in that process. So not a bad haul, not a bad haul overall. And we also got quite a bit of XP too. We're about almost 3/4 of the way to the next level, and once we get to that next level, then we're going all out bicycle. So let's go ahead and put some more fuel. Actually, we're going to probably want to put a bunch of fuel in here. Let's just do an even 20, turn that on, and we're going to split here. Let's roast that first. We'll get the iron going, and then I guess I'll put the lead in next. But we do need to get some more clay in here too. Let's pull those out, and we'll stick the lead in. We'll pull the jars out too. And okay, I think that's all we need to do here for the moment. We'll head on out, back up here. Let's get this repaired. I want to look at something too. It does 18 block damage. As it is, and then if we repair it, it still does 18. Okay. Another thing I was going to maybe try out too is using this as a melee weapon, because if you look at the axe does 54 power attack damage, but the pick does 34 power attack damage, and it's much faster than the axe is. And that's a power attack, whereas this is the axe's power attack. So, so in terms of just overall DPS and stamina used, I just wonder, this costs 18 stamina, that costs 14. I'm assuming that means for power attacks, not sure about that. But I'm wondering if this is a comparable weapon, you know, DPS wise, just because it's faster even though it doesn't do as much damage. We'll have to test it. We'll have to try it out. So let's go on in here. Alright, we're going to make our way to the trader again today to turn in the quests that we have, and also sell a few more things to him. Before we do that, though, let's jump down and get some more water. So we have a full thing of water going on. Around, make sure no hordes are coming. Shit. Zombie. Zombie, 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 zombie. Okay. So we have 10, I should have grabbed those too. We have 10 murky water set aside, so I think we can turn all of these into just wada. So we need 4 minutes and 12 seconds of bird time to cook all of those up. We'll stick that in there, we'll stick the nitrate in there, we'll stick the coal down here. I don't think I'm going to take any of that with me right now. That will turn into a bandage. Okay, I don't think we're going to take any wood over there with us either, because basically we're just going to go there, turn in the quest, sell stuff, and then head right on back. So I don't really need to take a bunch of stuff with me in that process. Okay, so we've got a hunting rifle here. That one's worth 262. That one's worth 700, but it's also in perfect condition too. Whereas if we kept this one and repaired it later, it would cost us 111 coins to repair it. The other thing about the hunting rifle, though, is we don't really need it because we have the marksman rifle, which is already another durability level up anyway. So let's grab the hunting rifle. Let's grab the full shotty. We'll go ahead and keep those, though, just in case. Let's grab this flashlight. We could sell him this chest armor since we have the iron chest armor. And just wearing that by itself doesn't seem to really cause a problem in terms of slowdown. It does slow me down a little bit, but not to the point where I feel like I'm seriously encumbered. So let's repair that. Those are starting to get a little worn too. Oh, it must have put... That always throws me off because I'm not used to the game putting these back on you after you're done repairing them. So it throws me off a little bit. Okay, so yeah, I'm just thinking, you know, I'm thinking we're going to sell all of this stuff because it's just, I don't see myself using heavy armor in this game, at least not toward until, you know, I've got like a lot of health points and some really good guns and, you know, can mostly get around on vehicles, that sort of thing. For now, I think we're going to stick with just, you know, minimal armor, I suppose. At least until we get to the point where we can actually make some light armor. Okay, we're going to keep this kind of stuff because we're going to start needing that for making the bike. We'll probably eventually make a mini bike too, just because the mini bike has some pretty significant storage in it. So it's worth it to have for that reason. And let's see, is there anything else we want to sell? Let's take about half of this clay and stick that in the forge. We could sell a stack of feathers to him. We still have 203 more. We're going to keep the steel. We're going to keep the gas, glue, all that stuff we're going to keep. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell him right now. Oh, yeah, this wrench too. How much did we get? 53 for that. You know what? Let's sell him that too, because we have the nail gun. So I think we're good to go on that. Okay, cool. You know, one thing I didn't look at though. This does 50 damage. This does 54. So this actually does a tiny bit more damage, but not a significant. It's not significant. 4 more points. If it was, you know, 10, 15 more points, that would be a consideration. But for 4 more points, I don't think it's a big deal. Okay, so let's pop that in there. We'll grab those. I'm thinking we're going to need more wood. You know, my main concern, of course, is attracting screamers, but... Alright, we'll put the rest of this in here. And then I'm off to the trader. So I will bring you guys back when I get there. We'll turn in the quest, we'll sell some stuff, and then we'll see where we're at. We might even, you know, be able to hit the next level, and then we can start working on bicycle. You know what? That reminds me. If we're gonna do that, maybe we should take the wrench, our other wrench, with us, so we can look for parts. Do we know what those parts are? So we'll need mechanical parts, duct tape, leather. We got all of that stuff already to make the chassis. Wheels, bicycle handlebars, more mechanical parts, short iron pipes, but not a lot. And again, just one mechanical part. So really the chassis, none of this stuff is expensive. This is all very cheap. Yeah, so I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we need... We probably have just about everything we already need. It is going to... I think it said it wanted 6 pipes, so we can make those right here. 5 or 6 anyway, something like that. And as you guys probably know, you can now pick up vehicles, whoops, and keep them in your inventory and carry them with you, which is really nice. A bit unrealistic, very unrealistic when you start talking about like the Jeep and the mini bike, but bicycle, you know, you could theoretically strap it to your back, I suppose, carry it around. But anyway, so yeah, I will see you guys in just a bit after we get to the trader. Be right back. So, there's an actual zombie in that grave. He's a crawler. Oh, cowboy zombie. Can those guys not get out of it? Oh, shit. That scared me. Do they all have the zombies in them? I would think these guys could jump out of here, couldn't they? I mean, aren't they supposed to be able to jump? Okay, he just crawled out. There he goes. Okay. So Cowboy Bob is out. The crawlers are not a problem, but this guy we're going to have to put out of our misery. I figured, you know, since we're almost at the trader, we might as well loot the cemetery so you can get some more stuff to sell. Okay, he's dead. So this suggests that whatever the zombie virus is in 7 Days to Die, that it's capable of raising people who are already dead, as opposed to, or in addition to, I should say, people who are were turned into zombies. Whoa, Big Mama's out already. She didn't take very long. Where you going, Big Mama? Oh, she found a way out the gate. Sometimes you hit them and they like kind of stumble forward, but it gets them closer to you at the same time. Here, let's actually try out our pick. Whoa! Okay. So that works, but it didn't have a, at least for her anyways, it didn't have any kind of a stagger effect, so she managed to hit us too. Okay, did we get all the Zeeks out of the graves here? I think so. Alright, let's check these coffins out. Shotgun shells. Nothing. Bird's nest. Nothing. Okay. Let's dig up Mad Mole's grave here. Charging Bull magazine. I think we have a grave here. That sucks. And we should have one here. Okay, 9mm bullets. And one more. Steel arrows. Okay. Well, that was a hodgepodge of stuff. Some of it good, some of it not so much. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I don't think he buys that stuff. We'll just get rid of those. We'll get rid of that. We'll see if he'll buy those from us, I guess. Let's chuck that. Alright, let's just... We are a little bit encumbered, but we're almost there, so let's just go. Let's just do this. Alright. We'll see. Oh, I'm sure... Oh, yeah. We're almost ready to level as it is. So as soon as we turn this in, we're definitely there. Whoa, did I leave those doors open? I must have. This is a single-player game, so nobody else would have.
If you break it, you... Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't all that damn bad after all.
Really? A first aid bandage or a shotgun? Boy, that's a hard one. Of course I'm going to take the shotgun. How much is that worth? 30 bucks? And they only give you one? Oh, no, he gives 10. Ooh, now that's valuable. 10. I'm taking those. Yeah, 10 for sure. Okay. Let's sell him. There we go. We got our level. Nice. So we're going to sell him that. We're going to sell him that. We're going to sell him those. We're going to sell him as many of these as he'll buy. We're going to sell him those and those and those and those and that. And that and that. We're not selling him our arrows. I think that's all we want to sell him. Will he buy? Ooh, those are worth 100. For 30 minutes, it's making against you one level of the perk plus the ability. Let's see. What does Charging Bull do?
No refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it, fucker.
You better watch your mouth there, dude. Charging Bull. 20% more melee damage while sprinting. While sprinting. That could be useful. Actually. But for 100 coin, I think I'm going to sell it to him. Okay, good. So yeah, that 10 of those. Definitely very cool. All right, what do you have that we might be interested in purchasing? I could use one military fiber to repair my gloves, but it's 150 bank. That's kind of expensive for me at this point. Let's just look and see what else he's got. We could buy some more of those, but I don't think we need to. Ooh, a blue crossbow. Yeah, the crossbow, if you guys have been following me all along, I'm not real... It's a hard weapon to use on always run. It really is. Just because you have to slow down to reload it. That would be nice to have, but that would take all of our coin. Those would be nice to have too, but I don't want to be wearing a bunch of heavy armor though either. So we could get some leather gloves from him. Not very durable, but easy to repair. Give us a little more protection. But we already have the military gloves though, so yeah, that doesn't make sense either. Anything in here? Okay, so we could get the leather boots. That's still a bit on the spendy side for us at this point. Yeah, I don't think he doesn't really have anything that I want. I don't think.
Shit, man. I treat you that good, and you don't even fucking tip me.
Or no. I don't want to see your inventory. Okay, jobs. So we haven't done a fetch quest yet. We've done a clear quest and we've done a dig quest. This one's actually really close though. Well, really is relative. That's a long ways off, but once we get the bike though, that's not going to be as big of a deal. Let's just do another clear one since it's close by.
Think of it.
It's a garage clear.
You better not make me regret this.
And then we'll okay, so whereabouts is that at? so it's over there. I don't think we're going to do that right now. I think we're going to go home and get our bike made. And then we'll start. Then we'll go do that quest and move up in the world. That is the plan, Stan. Oh, a little lag there. Okay. So I'm going to scooch on back to the ranch here. And when we get back, we will get started with building our bicycle. Alright, so I will see you guys back at the base. Hey guys, we're back. The airdrop just flew by and practically dropped that thing on our heads. That's almost as close as I think I've ever seen one of those land to me. So let's take a side step and go see what we got in the airdrop. Looks like I might be going on top of that roof there. No, it's a little further, so let's go off this way. Whoop. Got a zombie there. Let's get my stamina back here. Might be landing right in the middle of the street. It sounds like I woke up a sleeper. More than one. Oh, really? You're going to go inside the junkyard? Of course you are. Where all the dogs and stuff are. Okay. Nothing's ever easy. Let's kill these guys. Might run into some stamina challenges here in a second. Let's get ourselves a little more distance. I'm not aiming here because it takes stamina. Ah shit, I'm gonna run out. Okay, he's down. Oh, he pushed me forward. Don't really want to use a bear if I don't have to. Yeah, I can hit him in the nuts. Ah, not good. Alright, I'm going to have to take this. It's too bad we had to burn our last full pack, but it's always that frickin' stamina. You guys need to die here. I kid you not. Oh, this is not good. Alright. I don't have to do this, but I'm gonna wake up the countryside. Oh my goodness. It definitely woke up the countryside. I don't know if that's no, don't slow down, don't slow down. I don't know if that was due to the gun or if an actual running horde came through. That's a lot of sleepers. Well, I'll tell you what though, this MP5 has saved my butt more than once. We're not entirely safe yet though either. Okay, let's move these down to here. Let's take one of those. And we'll eat one of those too. And then what we'll do is we'll work our way back around over here. And just kind of see what's what. See, once we get the bike, when something like that happens, I just jump on the bike and ride off into the sunset. So this will hopefully be the last time we got to deal with a big group like that on foot. Hopefully. I'm going to need some wood frames to get in that yard. See, there's still probably a bunch of them over, excuse me, close to the junkyard there. So let's just be quiet as we can. Okay. So our drop is just right inside of here. Now this place used to have dogs in it in earlier alphas. Junkyard dogs. Whoa, hey! Knock that off. Rude. Oh, come on. I'm not doing so well, am I? Okay. Man, I didn't even hear her. She was just there. Wonder if she came out of there. I don't see anything. Marksman rifle. Okay. That's all pretty good stuff. All right. Let's head on back. Yeah, okay. I was just checking to see if it might have potentially had a scope on it, but I wasn't expecting it to. How's our hunger? Food, 99. Yeah, okay, we're good. I was gonna maybe take that to get a little more health back, but I think we'll be okay. Okay, so we'll head back to the base. And, oh, there's the timer. We'll head back to the base. We'll take that next point that we need to make bicycles. And then we'll make a bicycle. And that, my friends, will be a game changer for us. Because not only will we be able to go further distances and move faster, but if we get into trouble with, say, like a big horde like we just did there, we can just get on the bike and outrun them. I wonder if you can outrun zombies, at least, you know, the ones that aren't really fast, without sprinting on the bike. We'll have to test that theory. Because, you know, if I happen to be completely out of stamina and I jump on it, I'm not going to be able to pedal fast. So we'll find a relatively weak zombie and try that out and see how it works. But anyway, we are out of time in this episode. So what I'm going to do is end the episode here, and then when I come back in the next episode, we will get that bike going. It should be really cool. Oh, you know what? Oh, never mind. We're covered. I was going to say I think we need a workbench to make the bike, but we have a workbench. I forgot about that. We have a workbench. We were fortunate enough to find a working forge and a working workbench. Close enough to each other to where we can utilize them, so that's good. Anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and see me on a live stream if you want to. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch. You can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.